What's up, you guys? It's Sussan Mourad here with Clevver News. And after facing criticism the last month over her remarks, J.K. Rowling is speaking out again about the transgender community. And in case you haven't been keeping up with this story, last month Harry Potter author J.K. Rowling came under fire after posting an opinion article from a global health website titled "Creating a More Equal Post-COVID-19 World for People Who Menstruate." Many people called J.K. out, saying things like, "Hi J.K. Rowling, using non-gendered language is about moving beyond the idea that women equals uterus. Feminists were once mocked for wanting to change sexist language, but it's now common to say firefighter instead of fireman." JK went on to tweet that if sex isn't real, there's no same-sex attraction. If sex isn't real, the lived reality of women globally is erased. I know and love trans people, but erasing the concept of sex removes the ability of many to meaningfully discuss their lives. It isn't hate to speak the truth. And she concluded with, "I respect every trans person's right to live any way that feels authentic and comfortable to them. I'd march with you if you were discriminated against on the basis of being trans. At the same time, my life has been shaped by being female. I do not believe it's hateful to say so." And soon after JK shared her thoughts to Twitter, Harry Potter actors and other celebs spoke out against her thoughts, including Daniel Radcliffe, Emma Watson, Eddie Redmayne, Jonathan Van Ness, and more. In his blog post, Daniel Radcliffe wrote, "Transgender women are women. Any statement to the contrary erases the identity and dignity of transgender people and goes against all advice given by professional healthcare associations who have far more expertise on this subject matter than either Joe or I. It's clear that we need to do more to support transgender and non-binary people, not invalidate their identities, and not cause further harm." And now, almost a month later, JK is facing backlash again for new comments about the trans community, this time about their use of hormones. Over the weekend, JK took to Twitter to share her opinions on how we are, quote, "watching a new kind of conversion therapy for young gay people." Her series of tweets started when someone suggested that she had liked a tweet that claimed people on mental health medication were lazy. After resharing the alleged liked post, JK started off her 11-tweet rant by saying, quote, "When you lie about what I believe about mental health medication, and when you misrepresent the views of a trans woman for whom I feel nothing but admiration and solidarity, you cross a line." She went on to speak about her own mental health and her experiences with antidepressants. JK then spoke about trans people again, saying, quote, "Many health professionals are concerned that young people struggling with their mental health are being shunted towards hormones and surgery when this may not be in their best interests." And some people were particularly offended by this tweet where she wrote, quote, "Many, myself included, believe we are watching a new kind of conversion therapy for young gay people who are being set on a lifelong path of medicalization that may result in the loss of their fertility and or full sexual function." JK went on to share specific stories and resources like this and wrote, "The long-term health risks of cross-sex hormones have now been tracked over a lengthy period. These side effects are often minimized or denied by trans activists." She finished her thread with, "None of that may trouble you or disturb your belief in your own righteousness. But if so, I can't pretend I care much about your bad opinion of me." And many people felt that these tweets were again insensitive and harmful to the transgender community. Trans activist and model Monroe Bergdorf wrote, "Not once has J.K. Rowling stopped to think about the damage she is doing to the mental health of trans kids. Not supporting a trans kid's transition doesn't stop them from being trans. If anything, forcing them to live as a gender they don't identify as is conversion therapy." YouTuber Cat Black also chimed in writing, quote, "Why does J.K. Rowling need to keep reminding the world that she doesn't see transgender people's genders as valid? I hate to say this, but trans folks who take hormones, have surgeries, etc. know their biology isn't similar to the cis folks who share their gender. We know, we're aware." And RuPaul's Drag Race star Cheryl Hole tweeted saying, quote, "So when is J.K. Rowling going to get taken down for her hate crime messages against the trans community? Again, the hate she is sprouting off is doing nothing but damaging an already vulnerable group of people, and she must have repercussions for her actions." And fans also got involved in the conversation, replying to JK's tweets like this person who wrote, "Hi JK, big fan of Harry Potter. Very disappointed in you, especially as you try to mask your transphobia as fake concern for homophobia. Please don't use us in your arguments against our trans brothers and sisters. Thanks. This fan also added, transitioning isn't conversion therapy. Forcing a trans teen to live as the gender they do not identify as is. And this person even shared their photo of editing their Harry Potter tattoo, writing, quote, "Oh look, my Harry Potter tattoo magically transformed itself." And so it looks like both fans and celebrities are still taking issue with JK's tweets, and we'll keep you guys posted if she speaks out again. And for more on what Emma Watson had to say about JK's earlier tweets, click right over here for another Clevver video. Then be sure to let me know all your thoughts on this, including JK's latest tweets and fan responses, right here in the comment section below. I'm your host, Sussan Mourad. I'll catch you later. Bye guys.